Today we're going to learn how to create a graph or chart from a spreadsheet. Here we have a spreadsheet for a company called Play 'Em Again. They sell merchandise via mail, in-store, and the web. And we have a semi-annual report here for last year. They've sold things such as accessories, cell phones, CDs, controllers, etc. And we have the total sales for each item. And what we need to do before we create the chart is figure out these totals. So what I'll do is I'll place my cursor in this first cell here. And what I would like to do is total this row. So we'll use the auto sum feature in Excel. I'll click on it up here at the top right of your screen. And Excel will try to determine the range of values that you want, and this time it guessed correctly. If it didn't, I would just use my cursor to highlight the cells that I'm interested in. So I'll do that, then I'll hit enter, and there's my formula. So I can do this for each cell, or I can use the autofill feature. I'll go back up to my original formula. You can confirm that it's correct up here, the sum of B4, which is here, through D4. And what I do is, if you'll notice at the bottom right of the cell is this little black square which is called the fill handle. When I move my cursor there, it will change to a normal crosshair, and what I'll do is I'll left click and drag, and you'll notice what Excel is doing is copying my formula. So we'll copy all the way down even though I have nothing in the last cell, and it puts formulas there. And we can confirm the formulas are correct by just clicking in them. And here in cell E10 it has the sum of B10 through D10, which is correct. Also, there's another feature in Excel which lets you verify the formula. You can just double click on the cell that contains the formula, and it'll actually show you the formula in the cell, gives you the generic form of the formula, and it also shows you the range, just so you know. Then you can hit escape to get out of that, or click somewhere else. Okay, so we need to do the same thing down here to total the columns. So we'll use the sum feature again. So we'll click on auto sum, and once again Excel has correctly selected the proper range. So we'll go with that. I'll hit enter. I'll go back into that cell and I'll use the fill handle. And right there. So we'll drag it over, and we can just check one more time, and this is D4 through D16, so that is correct. So now I have the data I need for the graph. I want to use the graph to figure out which one of these was their most profitable. So what we'll do is we're going to insert a chart. So let's highlight the values we're interested in, which are mail, store, and web, and then we need the totals for each of those. So I'll hold my control key, which allows me to select multiple ranges, and those are the ranges I need. So let's go to insert up here on the tabs, and we want to look in the chart area, and I'm interested in a pie chart for this. So I'll click on pie, and I prefer 3D and split 3D charts, so that's what I'm going to choose. And there's my chart. Now I can move the chart to wherever I like, and we'll just move it over here, and let's just slide over and take a look. And what that is showing us is that their mail order business was actually the most profitable. And of course you could have figured that out yourself, but it's just nice to display it in a graph. And that's really all there is to it. If you have any questions, please feel free to email me. Thank you, and have a great day.